Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Direwolf playthrough, and today we are going to be going to the moon. Yes, to the moon. So I need to set up some crafting recipes so we can craft the rocket we need to craft. So let me set these up. Add Astra. There's the rocket. Really good. Ooh. And now we should be able to make the NASA workbench. Jolly exciting. NASA workbench. Here we go. We've got the NASA workbench. We're going to plop you there. Look at that thing. Right. This is where we make the rocket. So let's make all the rocket parts. So we need a nose cone. The recipes haven't worked. Hello, future DSD here. And look, I'm in a different place. So make sure you stay tuned to find out why I'm here. Right, let's hope this time the recipes have worked. Basically, the steel plate it was picking was the wrong steel plate. I haven't set up a steel plate recipe because you use a hammer to make steel plates and it looks like there's only one. So this time, hopefully, we can now make, picking up the right plates. Jolly good. That's one of them. We needed one of them. We needed... this makes 4, so only one recipe of them. We need steel block. Got 3. Don't want that. Why did I pick that up? Let's make a few more of them. Pop over to our NASA workbench and we can pop the cone in. You don't go in the right spot. There's that going in there. Those are going in there. They were those 2 engine dudes and 6 in total. Right. There's 6. Jolly good. That was good timing. We want 2 of those dudes. Marvellous. 2 of those dudes. Get this thing going, look. 2 of them and 6 of them. Aha! We have a rocket! Well, it's no Elon Musk giant starship, is it? But it's going to get us to the moon. We also need to make an Ad Astra launch pad, which I think is probably just some steel plate and some iron plate. There we go. We can make iron plates. We have a launch pad. But we should probably make another one just in case. Okay, 2 launch pads. Right, now fuel. Now I think there's a book for Ad Astra, isn't there? There's the book around. There is a book. We can make that. Let's go and plop our... Oh, it's nighttime. Yeah. Let's go find a space for our rocket. And I think... Oh dear, just there. There we go. And just there. Haha! Doesn't that look epic? And if we right click, we get in it. Left shift to dismount. Shift and right click and we can see its inventory. So this is fuel. This is, okay, right. Fuel. Ad Astra fuel. The moon. The first launch. Okay. Fuel. Okay. Let me do some reading. The job 1 is to get some oil. And we need oil. So I'm looking on my map. A large thing of oil that we can go and collect. That one looks quite big. Don't know whether that is oil or not. These things are oil in the middle of the ocean, but there's not much oil with them. Let's not worry too much about it. Let's go to that one north. Okay, north. There we go, up this way. Creative flight, of course. Hello, create land. Look at that, look. And I've got all the bits for the hose pulley. That we've used before. Crafted a whole load of new ones of those. And there's an oil reserve. How much oil is going to be in here, do you think? Not a lot. But hey ho, how much do we actually need is the question. I need some block. Right, excellent. Okay, let's get this set up. Go into the middle. Here I am walking around in oil. There's the down bit of there. Okay, so nope. Right, we're going to put the hose pulley there. No, that's the ugh. Put the hose pulley there. Thank you very much. We will connect up a shaft. Excellent. We will connect up the mechanical pump. We will add our... In fact, take you there and you there. We'll get another shaft here. We'll put another one of you there. And then we'll pop you on the end there. Excellent. We'll pop you... Put our ender tank. Actually, I need to change the color of these to be black. Black, 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 black. Marvelous. Pop you there. Give you some power. And you need to be booped with the wrench. It's in my backpack, isn't it? Where are you, wrench? Excellent. And now you are filling with oil. Job 1 done. Job 2 After collecting enough oil, at least 6 buckets for a launch and return, you will need to refine the oil into fuel. To do this, you will need to craft a fuel refinery. Okie dokie, a fuel refinery. Fuel refinery. Fuel refinery. I think we could do that. I just need to make furnace, and a couple of buckets. And we have ourselves a fuel refinery. Excellent. We put this outside as well. Right, fuel refinery. How does this thing work? Okie dokie. We just need a flux point. Flux point. Marvellous. Give it some power. Tree. That'll do. Refinery. And we have fuel. Okie dokie. And does this output somewhere, do you think? We get a tank. We got a basic 32 buckets. Put you there and get some logistical pipe. Keep forgetting logistical. I love auto crafting. Doesn't look like it outputs. Okie dokie. So we will chuck a load of this away. Don't need this. Keep you. 6 buckets, please. Got a bucket of fuel. I want 6 buckets. Fuel. It'd be much easier if I could just pipe this out, wouldn't it? We'll have a look at that later. I just want to get to the moon. Need another bucket. I want 3 to get there and 3 to get back. Aha! And I assume shift and right click. I'm assuming we can do this. Jolly good. Jolly good. Okie dokie. And they can go in the inventory. Do they stack? We have fueled our rocket. Right. Next. Obtaining fuel. We've done fuel. Right. Oxygen. We need to make the spacesuit. Okay, spacesuit. Crafting recipes established. Make the space helmet. I need some more rods and more steel plates. Okay, rid of all of them and craft another 100 steel. And then we want another hammer, which is in the other crafting grid, isn't it? Where's the hammer gone? Okay, we need to make another hammer. Tricky. That was tricky, that recipe, I tell you. Right, load of steel plates. And now we should be able to make... Oh no, we needed more. Add Astra iron rods. Yes! Excellent. Had the wrong recipe in there. So that's the jacket, pants, or trousers, as we like to say in the United Kingdom. And boots. 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 Ooh. Well, there we go. Spaceman. Oxygen. To obtain oxygen, it must be extracted from... I've got oxygen. We need an oxygen loader. I think we've still got lots of oxygen in the system. I would hope we have. We have 907,000 buckets of oxygen. So we need an oxygen loader, I think is what it said. Oxygen loader. Gases. Input from the top, output from the bottom. Now it's getting oxygen, but you're not going in. Does it need liquid oxygen? Oh, okay, we just pipe water into it. Oh, well, that's easy then. Hang on a minute. Let's do you and you. And let's change you to be you and water. We already know how to make oxygen though, but hey-ho. Oh, and energy. Of course, we need energy. Yep. And we should now have oxygen. And I think if we sort out our inventory here, backpack, you can go away, you can go away. System, I think if we put our suit in there, no, not our axe. Okay, so that's got 650 oxygens. So let's just wait for this to fill up. Right, and I've made some oxygen tanks that I'm filling up as well, because it talks about take spare oxygen with you. And right, so we've got 3 spare oxygen tanks, a spacesuit, and I'm just reading the preparing for launch, and it says places so we've got to make sure we've got a launch pad, 3 buckets of fuel. Finally, you should bring multiple fuel, oxygen tanks, plenty of food, soul torches or glowstone, weapons and tools. Soul torches or glowstone. You know, I've probably got my conjure mage light spell that will work on the moon. The reason you need different types of torches is because conjure mage light is because obviously there's no oxygen on the moon, so a normal flame won't work. So we've got a spare launch pad. Put that in my backpack as well, because you know I can carry a launch pad in my backpack. Got that. Okay, let's put on that. Tells me the O2 levels up here, look, up in the top left. Should we go to the moon? How exciting. I think we should definitely sleep, because you know night on the moon is scary. Final checks. Free fuel. 3 buckets of fuel in there. In fact, I'm going to put them in my backpack. Okay, and let's pop you all together. Look, spare launch pad, spare oxygen. Right. Okay. How do we launch? Oh, press space. Exciting. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift off. And there we see the brave DSD heading into space for the first time. Wowzers. Swirly galaxy. Solar system. Earth. Moon. Oh, huh? Warning. Okay. We are... Alright, we're coming down. I think you hold space to slow your descent. Yes, you do. 200. Top right I'm looking at. 200. Wow, what is that thing? Okay, we're landing really close to a building. And we're down. And we're down. You see the way the bodies go up. Right, let's just take our rocket. There's a lot of bad guys up here, look. But they can't see me yet. Okay, let's get our launch pad out of our backpack. Launch pad. And let's get our fuel. You can go there. You can go there. Put our fuel in. It did take 3 buckets of fuel to get here. Okay, and let's set a waypoint, I think. Well, I've got flight. Well, we made it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it to the moon. Let's see what we're getting from these guys. We're getting rot flesh. We're getting the ice shards occasionally from them. Look at this, look, we just kind of go slow. Should we go and have a look in this house? Hello, I come in. Look, this is like a villager thing. Should be able to access a system. Good. Do they trade? Oh, they do. He's a toolsmith. Hello, Lunarian toolsmith. Another guy. He's trading ice shards for emeralds. Oh, that's not bad, is it? Got everything. Look at this. Okay, what's up here? Ah, librarians. Lure 1. That'd be really useful. And who are you? You don't have a job, Lunarian. Anything in the barrels? Loom? No. Okay. There's another floor though. Ah, leather pants. That'll be really useful. Aha, loot chest. Dash. I think dash is what we're really here for. And a fuel bucket. So now we're on the moon. The moon. We've reached the moon. We want to get dash because dash is the next level rocket. A tier 2 rocket so we can get to other planets. So we're going to go and have an explore. Oh, there's another floor. Okay. This is a big building. The bedroom. You don't have a job. Okay. Well, worthless. More chests. Moonstone? Moon sand. Let's get some moon sand. Don't know what that is. And there's some soul torches. Don't really want a 1 iron nugget. It's no good to anyone. And some more moon sand. I can see we're going to be collecting all sorts of things here. Dash is handy though. Let's put away you and you. Yes, really good. Look at the way we fall really slowly. I love it. They've got the gravity changed, which is logical, I must admit. Excuse me, sir. No, that's the wrong way. I want to go down. Down, please. This is cool. Look at this, that you just bound. But of course, we've got flight. Right, exploring time. I think this is something. Secrets beneath. Okay. I think this is some sort of dungeon. I'm conscious I haven't got my mega armor on. This would appear to be some sort of dungeon. Righty-ho. That's a lot of dash. Where are you coming from? Oh, you're coming from there. Don't want to die. I hope that's actually turning off the thing. I think it is. The raw dash. Space painting. Cheese. Oh, you're getting very tedious, I must admit. I'm going to collect these ice shards because I'm pretty sure they're used for stuff. Another one over there. Ooh, some more cheese. And smite 1. I don't think we need smite 1 somewhat. Okay. The tree. Okay. More dash. Run away, 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 run away. We were dying. We were dying. Right, we're going to come back. I want to see more of the moon. More of the moon. You know what I should do? This would be very clever. Aha. Very clever indeed. Let's put this stuff away. If we got a receiver, I before E, except after C. If we made a receiver and had a flux point, popped you there, dimension power, moon receiver, and called you the moon and added you here, I could actually teleport backwards and forwards to the moon. Haha! Right, okay, more exploring. What's this thing? Ooh, this looks fun. Look at this place. More dash, oxygen tank, and a fuel bucket. And 3 launch pads. Taking that. More dash and some spare space pads. Thank you very much. Anvils? Is there anything in here? Ah, this is a villager thing then. Empty barrel. Hello, dudes. I don't really need the iron. Ah, good night. Oh, well, maybe I could do that. Can I sleep on the moon? That was brave. What if it had exploded? That means it's daytime on the moon now. this way. Cheese, anybody? I don't know why I'm collecting the cheese. Dash. Another launch pad, some spare boots, a spare helmet. Got a whole new set of space armor. It's the dash I really want. Which way would I... Which way? This way. I've just slept through the night. It can't be night again. They're tired, obviously. Bit of a farm going on. Lava and some dirty water. Look at that, look. You can see the Earth, not the moon. Right, okay, we've been down there. Oh, when you sleep, does it turn to night? Maybe. Alright, let's have a look. This is dash ore by the looks of it. That dash ore, moon cheese ore. That moon iron ore. No one iron. Dash. What's that? Moon ice shard ore. We get our excavator and our efficiency 10. That's quite good. Haha! They float up. It's so cool. Right, let's find some dash ore. See what that looks like. Ice shard ore. Or ice shard ore. I'm sure ice shards are used for something, so I'm going to collect them. Oh, we're doing quite well on the old ice shards by the looks of that. Moon cobblestone. What's my oxygen levels? 30%. Okay. I think you can do something with these oxygen tanks. That empty. That's empty. Get my... I think you can do something like that. Right click them. Yes, if you right click them, it pops them into your tank. So we're good for oxygen still. Right, let's find some dash. So that's iron, isn't it? I don't want iron. That looks like dash to me. That's dash. Moon dash ore. And we just got 11 that time. So that's what you're looking for on the moon, is that dash ore. Keep going. Dash ore and ice shards. Or dash. Or dash. Iron. Don't want iron. I love this Conjure Mage light, by the way. It's going to be my go-to thing. See ya. Now we've got our way back, easily back. So I think if we keep going down. No, right, let's should we dig straight up? Okay, we're phew! I was worried then. Right, duck all of you away. Go and get this last bit of dash that I've just spotted, unless that's cheese. That's going to be cheese, isn't it? That's cheese, right. I think we should head home and look at building the next level of rocket. And we have liftoff. Heading back to a surprise. Yes, we are going to a different Earth. Swirly galaxy, solar system, Earth, Earth. And we are coming to land in a different world, a different place, and a different series. Welcome to ATM 8. Excuse me while I just deal with this guy. Go away. Oh dear. Oh, I did kill him. Yes, what was I saying? Welcome to ATM 8. Yep, I've spent some time trying to get my ATM 8 world to the same point I was at in our previous Direwolf 1.19 world. We've got a house. We've got a village up there. We've got another portal. We've got our space stuff. In fact, we need to get the rocket out of here and put it back. And we've got our system. We've got everything. We've got our waypoints. We've been to the end and beaten the dragon and now have some space for the end. We've got our lovely building here. We've got our reactor that's not actually on yet. And you may notice we have create crafters ready. The whole point of this series is going to be getting the ATM star. Yes, we are going to be focused on getting all of the components to make the ATM star. Should we go on a quick tour? So what have I done? Down here, this is the basement. We've got a crafting setup. Looks the Max Crafter. We've got our AE system set up here. So we've got lots of stuff in our AE system already. As you can imagine, getting to this point, we've done quite a lot of things. We've got gas drives in here. We've got storage disks. We've got fluid storage. These things are from mega cells, and these are mega crafting CPUs. We've got our factories. So these guys, that's making potatoes. That's making sugarcane. That's making wheat. The potatoes are being turned into biofuel. And over here, we're turning that biofuel into ethylene. This is all my tier 4 crafting setup. So this is actually for tier 4, but we don't have enough stuff and it's very slow. So actually I'm just pumping everything into there. So if we put our raw dash ore, it won't go anywhere. So that's that. Here, this is my storage for our power. So this is my induction matrix, similar to before. We've got our lithium creation and brine stuff going on in here. Isn't it good, this? If we don't want to go to the moon. Set that. if we go and we can go to our Ars Nouveau area, and here we can see we've got our Sauceberry farm, we've got a Mage Bloom farm going on here. This has got a pylon into it that's actually doing the harvesting. We've got our Drigmees and our little farm going on here to get our ender pearls and our wool and things like that. What else? We've got our containment ritual over there. We fought the Wilden Chimera, so we do have the super armor. In fact, let's put that on. Oh, I don't want those on. I want those on. So we are the wizard that we are. Let's put that back in the backpack. There we go. What else have we got going on in this world? Oh, hello. You're strong. Okay, he was quite strong. We've got Botania set up. So we've got our Botania area set up for our enchanting. So we've got all of this done, and we've got the Kekimurus. So I've got a process to make cakes, and I just need to work out how to deploy them all to get all the mana from cakes. What else have we got? Oh, and down here, woof, this is where our reactor is. It's not actually on at the moment because we don't really have the fuel production going, but that was next, and we're not handling the fissile, the nuclear waste. So we've got nuclear reactors sorted. We've got fissile fuel production here, but we are out of sulfuric acid. So we need to do more with sulfuric acid, and this is where the waste is going to go. You can see down there I did a bit of mining. I have backpack. We don't have creative flight. The ring, the angel ring, is very, very expensive. We've got digital miners. This one's finished its job now, so we can pick you up, and we're going to move you. Where should we move you to? Hover on. That's how we do it. Right, let's move you to down here and hover off. Obviously, I do take full damage again, but hey ho. Let's set you up with some power, and you should now be all ores. Thank you very much. Start. 24,000 ores going into the system, and there we go. That's what we've done. So this is the start of our journey to get the ATM star. Hopefully you've enjoyed this transition from our Direwolf 1.19 to our ATM 8 playthrough. Next thing to come out will be the first episode of ATM 8 where we're going to start to get the components to make this star. Catch you then.